Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. How are y'all doing out there today? I hope y'all are doing good. The fall weather's coming in. It's starting to get some little cool nights and little cool mornings. All the crops around here are being harvested, and when that happens, mice start to come into feed sheds and even into houses and stuff like that. So this is the time of year that you would have the most trouble with mice. So I want to get in my feed shed and kind of clean it out. That's where I'm standing at right now. I'm inside of my feed shed. And I just want to pick up any loose sacks and sweep it out. And also want to put any feed in barrels if I have that. Like, for instance, I have a sack of feed here. I probably can get that into a barrel so that I don't have that sack on the floor where mice could get to the bottom of it and nibble on it and open the sack. They could even crawl up in there. So I want to tend to stuff like that. And I have some sacks on the floor here and kind of just hanging around. I want to get those up, get any garbage out of here, if you want to call it that. Get those sacks out. You see, here's a half empty barrel here. I could put some of that feed in there, I bet you. I want to show y'all the difference between these light bulbs I have, how they make such a big difference in that shed. This is a LED deformable light, garage light. It's got these three lights on it, and it just screws right into a regular socket, and it makes a huge difference from what this does. This is what I've always used in my feed shed for years and years and years, and it was kind of dark in there. I want to show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the light, the regular little light bulb, the light that it puts out in here. Now watch when I put the other one. Now look at the difference it makes. That other light, the new light, the deformable LED light, gives me a lot more light in here. I love it. It's a very easy, cheap upgrade for this little feed shed. Okay, so I'm going to get all this stuff up off the floor like I told y'all, and giving y'all a before, and I'll show you the after when I'm done. Oreo. He's gonna stay with me. That's my little protector right there. Okay, this is what I got done in here so far. Got a bunch of bags and sacks up off the floor. I had some in several places here just from coming in and emptying feed sacks and putting them to the side. So I got those there. I laid them out straight, and I'm gonna put those all in one bag together. I can have them to reuse for whatever projects are on the farm. This is what I swept up off of the floor in here, and I consolidated a couple of bags. I had a few bags of this, so I'll put them all together right there. Got my buckets all in one place. This is some little feed scoops we made just out of some jugs. They make real good feed scoops like that. A couple of those. That's one we made out of a gallon oil jug. A scoop works good. I got my lids on everything. Got that sack off of the ground. And I just got the lids on everything kind of dusted off, as you can see. Put all these squash in one location. So I had some extra diatomaceous earth, and I put that in the bottom of my chicken nest. I cleaned my chicken nest out, and I put that diatomaceous earth in the bottom of them to kill any insects that may be in their nest. And I'm also going to put some wood chips down in their nest to refresh their nest with a bag of wood chips that I found hiding in the feed shed here. Okay, I picked up my little pile of dirt and I left a good layer of that diatomaceous earth all over the floor in here, just for some extra added safe insect control. Because that diatomaceous earth, you can use it safely even in your feed. So it's a good choice for insect control. Good safe choice. And the last thing I want to show you is I do have some rat control in here. I've got some traps in here, which I don't have those set right now, but I have them turned over. I got a couple of them nailed down here for when I do use them. But right now what I'm using is rat poison, and I like to keep it contained. You can get these Tomcat rodent stations, and they lock. They come with a key that they can lock, and nothing else can get in them. There's a hole on the side. See that hole? There's a hole on the other side too. You can see straight through it because there's a hole on each side. And the bait goes inside of it. You have to have the key to open it. I don't have it with me right now. And then it fits on some spikes in there. And you can put it out of the way. Put these holes up against the wall, because that's how the rodents usually run, is up against the wall. And I like to put mine back there where even my dogs or anything can't get to it, but I know those mice will run back there when they're a problem and they're in here. That's where they'll be at. Just wanted to show y'all the bull while he's up here and close. What you doing? What you doing, bully? Huh? Ain't he pretty? He's a pretty boy. Yes, he is. He's a pretty boy. He got some nice pointed horns, don't he? Yeah, he got some nice pointed horns. Oh, look at him. He's a sweetie pie. Yes, he is. So that concludes the shed cleaning. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little something. Maybe it'll inspire you to clean up your feed shed. So I hope you'll do it, and thank y'all for watching. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye y'all.